Thank you for watching my video. Today we're going to chat about colds, and I think every parent at some point experiences their little ones having colds. Hopefully not too many, but it can be quite a frustrating time when they're bunged up and they're not feeding well and sleeping well, which means you're probably not sleeping that well as well. And before I had my own children as a paediatric nurse, I thought the common cold was about as simple and minor as childhood illness got. But having my own children, I really do understand that it can be very frustrating, and you really do want to do all that you can to try and help them. So I'm just going to run through the main treatments, the main things that we know help. Some of them you'll have long heard of, but it's just good to run through the options and make sure that you've got all bases covered. The biggest tip for nasal congestion is to elevate them. So in their Moses basket or cot, to roll up some blankets or towels and put them on under the head of the mattress. And this will massively help, because if they're lying flat on their back, any mucus or a tickly cough will be hugely irritated by them lying flat on their back. But to elevate them, so to have the towels and blankets under the mattress initially for under ones, elevate them will help it to drain and ease the pressure. And then once they're over one, whether they're in a cot or later on as they're older, when they're in a bed, you can use pillows to help, again, ease the congestion just as we would for ourselves. So elevation is really key. When they're very newborn, you can use saline drops, which is literally sterile water. You can get one that looks like this, a kind of eye drop type container. This is Nasosal, which is just one brand that you'll find on the shelf. This is also Nasosal, and this is a spray that you would put up into the nostrils. They don't tend to like having this very much, but it can really help, particularly if you do it before a feed. So just bundle them up, wrap them up cozy in a blanket, and to give a few drops on either side, then have them propped up, and that will again help to relieve the congestion. Once they're over 3 months, there's quite a few decongestant products that you can use. Very commonly, there's vapor rubs. This is Boots Own vapor rub for babies over 3 months, and this is another brand called Snuffle Babe. And these can be these can be put directly onto the skin, or they can be put onto their clothing. It's that lovely smell. Normal adult Vicks would be far too strong for little ones, but these are great. And for some reason, and please do tell me if you know why, I can only maybe pinpoint it towards reflexology. It's really effective when you rub it on the soles of little ones' feet. Then you'd have their baby grow or pyjamas or socks on top. But yes, you can put it onto the skin or their clothing if you feel happier. Just don't have it anywhere where they could get it on their hands and then rub it in their eyes or around their mouth, because that causes another problem. The next thing, which is absolutely fantastic, is is decongestant drops. So these drops you put into the bath. You can put a few drops into the bath, and the vapours and the steam from the bath will again help to decongest. You can also drop them onto the bedding. You could put them onto a tissue that you have beside them when they're sleeping, and these can be really effective. This is by Albus, but again they're for children, so just to make sure that it's not too strong for them, and these can be used from 3 months. There's many other decongestant products out there for children. This is a capsule form which you'll cut open and has exactly the same effect as the rubs and the drops. And this I can't recommend enough, is a plug-in vaporizer, which you get refill capsules for, cartridges, and this will last all night. It's really good for the whole family actually, so this comes really highly recommended. Hopefully this will really help. If you do find that they're still really quite uncomfortable, you could give them a dose of Calpol or Nurofen just to help. Check the doses for your baby's age, and these generally are from 3 months. But usually the decongestant products will help. You would expect their appetite to be a bit reduced if they have got a bunged up nose, because they won't be able to taste as well, and particularly for babies under 6 months, because they're preferentially nasal breathers, they actually find it really quite difficult to feed and breathe and eat and do all at the same time. The other thing that's out there on the market for managing babies with colds are nasal aspirators. This one is a pipette, and the one in this box is one with a filter that you actually suck on yourself to get the snot out. So they're commonly known as snot suckers. very differing views when I do the courses and meet parents about these. Some swear by them, some are a bit repulsed by them, and others just say actually they didn't really do much good because the baby got so distressed. That created more mucus and therefore it didn't really help. So it's quite a personal preference. I would use saline drops beforehand because that will loosen the mucus for you, and also just to make sure you're very careful around the edge of the nostril because you don't want to cause any potential bleeding or anything like that because it's all very delicate. So just use them with caution, but hopefully the decongestant products will have helped you enough. In terms of coughs, elevation again is absolutely key with a cough. For obvious reasons they need to be propped up a little bit. There are cough linctuses out there from 3 months on the shelves. Generally GP surgeries and urgent care centres, A&E departments don't really prescribe cough mixtures. Short-term use they might help you all get a better night's sleep, but long-term use they're actually suppressing the cough, and the whole point of coughing is to get all the rubbish that's on the chest up, and therefore if we're giving lots of cough linctus that's not really happening. So they are there, but just to be aware of that. And the other thing that can really help with coughs is humidification, so to moisten the air so it's not too dry and tickly for them. You can literally do that with a wet flannel on a heated radiator, because that will help to moisten the atmosphere. But otherwise a humidifier can be a really good investment, and they're about £30, very widely available, and I've certainly found that quite effective. So they're my top tips for coughs and colds. Hopefully there's a few that maybe you hadn't thought of and is helpful. If there's anything at all that you found helpful that I haven't mentioned, please leave it a comment below and let me know, because I'll happily spread the word. Anything that helps parents and obviously little children to feel better is fantastic. Otherwise, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.